Top 10 best hybrid SUVs to buy in 2023. Our selection includes everything from super luxurious and expensive plug-in hybrids like the Range Rover P440e to more affordable super mini-based small SUVs like the Renault Captur. There should be something to suit all requirements, and every car that makes the list is a top-class option. Number 10. Alfa Romeo Tonale PHEV. We had to wait a long time for the Alfa Romeo Tonale, and when the hybrid model launched we were a little disappointed. However, things improved massively when we drove the plug-in hybrid model. 49 miles of full electric range will be very useful for most, as are the low CO2 emissions of 29 grams per kilometer. That efficiency doesn't come at the expense of performance. The Tonale's 276 brake horsepower comes from a mix of the 1.3-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and 15.5 kWh battery. Acceleration from 0 to 62 mph is dealt with in 6.2 seconds, and the four-wheel drive system gives the Tonale plenty of grip. What's more, the small Alfa Romeo SUV is extremely well equipped with a wireless smartphone charging pad, a 10.25-inch touchscreen, 18-inch diamond-cut alloys, dual-zone air conditioning, and a whole host of safety features. Number 9. Range Rover PHEV. The new Range Rover sits on the company's new MLA Flex platform, allowing for hybrid, plug-in hybrid and full electric power. We're yet to see the Range Rover EV, but the hybrid and PHEV are an excellent starting point to the 5th generation car. The strong lineup of engines include a P400 3-liter 6-cylinder petrol with 48-volt mild hybrid technology for a punchy 394 brake horsepower, 2-cylinder diesels with the same hybrid system, and 2 plug-in hybrid petrol with up to 70 miles of all-electric range. The refined nature of all-electric running suits the calm demeanor of the Range Rover, but the mild hybrids are useful too, with the entry-level D300 still offering up to 36.7 mpg on a combined cycle. Hey guys, if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe and leave a like to support my channel. It will encourage me to keep making new videos for you. Thank you. Number 8. Toyota RAV4. The Toyota RAV4 has been around for over 25 years in one form or another, but the latest version stands out with much funkier styling than its predecessors. The design is not as out there as the smaller CHR with its sporty coupe-style roofline, but compared to the RAV4 of old, it's a much more appealing package for anyone who wants to make a style statement. If you want a mid-size SUV hybrid that doesn't need plugging in, there is still not really anything else out there to tempt you from the RAV4. It's not a cheap car though, and you'll need to be keen on the powertrain to pick a RAV4 over a diesel Skoda Kodiaq, which is cheaper and not much less economical. Number 7. Toyota CHR. While small crossovers continue to prove exceptionally popular, few have the style and head-turning ability of the Toyota CHR. Completely modern visually from any angle, the striking little SUV won't be to everyone's taste, but beneath the bold body is a capable family car. Using established tech from Toyota's hybrid pioneer, the Prius, the 122 brake horsepower CHR is predictably refined. While not necessarily a car for keen drivers, the small footprint and impressive economy make it a great everyday option and the perfect first step into hybrid ownership. A 2-liter 184 brake horsepower version is also available, but unsurprisingly it's less efficient and pumps out more CO2 than the less powerful 1.8-liter version. With its coupe styling, the CHR does lose out on practicality compared to the Kia Niro, but there is plenty of passenger space throughout its futuristic and upmarket cabin. Number 6. Kia Niro. The old first-generation Kia Niro featured on our list of the best hybrid cars thanks to its frugality, practicality and general capability when you're behind the wheel. It's a similar story with the second iteration. Its new K3 platform still has to cater to hybrid, plug-in hybrid and, in the shape of the Niro EV, fully electric power. The Niro isn't compromised by this, however. It's still a versatile family car with excellent powertrains across the board. The Niro Hybrid can offer 59.8 mpg on a combined cycle and CO2 emissions of 107 grams per kilometer, both better than what you'd find on the old car. The PHEV can apparently reach 279.7 mpg, but emits just 23 grams per kilometer of CO2. It can also cover over 40 miles on EV-only power, meaning it sits in the 8% tax rate for company car users. Number 5. BMW X5 xDrive 50e. A replacement might be coming soon, but the current X5 xDrive 45e fits the template of the big hybrid SUV perfectly. It combines a smooth 3-liter 6-cylinder petrol engine with a 24 kW battery that's nearly as big as the pack you'll find in the Mini Electric. It means you'll be able to cover up to 54 miles on electric power, a benchmark for all plug-in models. A full charge does take 7 hours though. Having such a large battery means some buyers will barely ever use the engine, but the two power sources are well integrated, adding to the X5's air of luxury. The 6-cylinder engine is refined and quiet at speed, but still delivers strong performance in tandem with the electric motor. BMW says a 0 to 62 mph takes 5.6 seconds. Given its size, the X5 isn't the most agile PHEV on sale, but the steering is sharp and the ride is smooth when you take it easy. Number 4. Renault Captur. The second-generation Renault Captur follows the same simple yet effective formula of its predecessor, a sensible, low-cost SUV with a generous helping of onboard tech that's built on the same platform as the best-selling Clio. This formula works so well that we named the Captur our small SUV of the year in 2021. The Captur comes with the option of either self-charging or plug-in hybrid setup, with the latter providing up to 30 miles of range on pure electric power. While this is a small car in SUV terms, practicality is impressive, with adjustable seats providing extra space for passengers and a boot that offers between 422 and 536 liters, depending on the placement of the rear bench seat. While it isn't a particularly exciting performer, the Captur is comfortable over bumps and is easy to park and maneuver, which go even further towards making it a nice and easy car to live with. Number 3. Toyota Yaris Cross. We think the current Yaris is a fantastic super mini, so it's no surprise that the SUV it spawned, the Yaris Cross, is also a great option. Like the Yaris, it uses a 114 brake horsepower 1.5-liter 3-cylinder petrol hybrid mated to a CVT automatic transmission. It might be a bit heavier than the Yaris, but the Yaris Cross can still comfortably offer up to 66 mpg, and if you're careful, you should see it hit 70 mpg. Unsurprisingly, it's not quick, but it feels solid enough from behind the wheel, and refinement is good for a car of this size. Equipment levels are impressive enough. The cheapest Icon model comes with 16-inch alloy wheels, an 8-inch touchscreen, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility, a reversing camera, adaptive cruise control and steering assist. Number 2. BMW X1 xDrive 30e. BMW's X1 has long been one of the best driving small SUVs you can buy, and the latest generation lives up to those expectations. The two plug-in hybrid models, xDrive 25e and xDrive 30e, deliver plenty of performance to go with their efficiency too. The 241 brake horsepower xDrive 25e is no slouch, with a hot hatch rivaling 6.8 second 0 to 68 mph time, and the xDrive 30e is even quicker thanks to its 321 brake horsepower, taking just 5.6 seconds to cover the same sprint. As is the case with the official economy figures for most plug-in hybrids, we are skeptical of BMW's claims of over 300 mpg for the X1 plug-in in real-world use, but 15 to 20 grams per kilometer of CO2 coming off the backhand and the ability to travel up to 55 miles on battery power alone are useful figures for company car buyers. Mild hybrid technology is even available on the diesel-powered 215 brake horsepower xDrive 23D model, making it more efficient than even the entry-level S-Drive 18D despite having more power. Number 1. Lexus NX 450h. As we've said, Toyota has been a pioneer of hybrid technology, so it's no surprise to see its luxury sub-brand Lexus top this list with a plug-in hybrid NX 450h. The new second-generation NX builds on the original with a premium interior that's ergonomic and practical, but its powertrain is the real highlight. The 2.5-liter 4-cylinder petrol-electric plug-in hybrid is the same as you'll find in the Toyota RAV4, but Lexus has worked on making the NX even more refined. The hybrid system is particularly clever because once the 18.1 kWh battery is depleted, more than 40 miles of EV-only running is possible. It reverts to acting like a normal hybrid, so you still have some sort of electrical assistance. The NX is also much more refined and comfortable than its Toyota cousin, riding better without sacrificing body control, despite sharing the same TNGA-K platform. A frugal self-charging 350h is offered, and despite it being the cheaper option, it still features strong equipment levels. So, which of the hybrid SUVs do you like best and why? Please tell me in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and goodbye everyone.